For my discipline approach model, I did kind of like a checklist of what students are to expect if they do violate any classroom rules. The first one being just a friendly reminder. It doesn't even really have to be verbal. It can be verbal, but even if students off task or they're touching their neighbor or anything like that, it could literally just be like a tap on the desk, a look. If the behavior persists, then obviously they'll get a verbal warning like, hey, so and so, can we please pull our attention back to me? Can we not touch our neighbor? If the behavior still goes on or it's a more serious behavior, like a kid hit another kid, then obviously you'd probably skip the look and the verbal warning and you would go to a one-on-one meeting, or even in some serious cases probably contacting home or even the office. But if, say, touching our neighbors still persists, if we're just touching them on the arm constantly, then after a verbal warning, they would have a one-on-one meeting with me. That way I can see what's going on and maybe why they think it's okay to touch on their neighbor's arm. And if that still happens, then they will write a reflection, kind of talk about why we can't be having physical contact with our peers, because we want to make them feel comfortable. And then obviously if the behavior is still persisting, then we would take more extreme measures and contact home, because maybe they're being raised or culturally it's like a different custom than what we have in school. And this aligns with my philosophy because one of my themes is that I want to have clear cut classroom expectations. I think it's super important for classroom management. I think it's super important to have under your belt as an educator, especially a newer one that I will be. So just having a clear set of rules minimizes confusion in the classroom, knows the students know what's expected of them, and also the teacher is very accountable for teaching these rules and setting these rules in place, which is also another one of my themes.